नमस्ते मेरे प्यारे बच्चों। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट आवर टॉपिक यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ इटली अंडर द टॉपिक द राइज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप. Now coming to the unification of Italy, when we are starting with the unification of Italy, let us look into the map. Actually, what was the process or what the addition of the countries to the Sardinia capital, which was made as unification of Italy process. Now looking at the map you can see with different colors. So we will elaborate the map as per the color, then we will go for the unification of Italy process. The final stage was the papal state, which finally added to the state of Sardinia, making it a complete kingdom of Italy. Now this is a map location which you can go through easily. Now we are going to follow the detailed process how actually the unification of Italy with the help of different characters or leaders started up with the struggle of the unification of Italy. Before going to the process, we can see Italy was divided into 7 states. Sardinia Piedmont was ruled by Italian prince. North Italy was ruled by Austrian Habsburgs. Similarly, central part was under the captainship of Pope. And finally, South Italy was under the Bourbon King of Spain. Now, the first point you can see, the Italy was divided into 7 states, which was disclosed to you earlier. In 1830, a philosopher or a guide made a secret society, Young Italy, to unite the Republic of Italy to co-head the program of unification of Italy. Similarly, by the attempt in 1831 and 1848 to revolutionary uprising, King Emil Victor could not succeed because of his uprising. With the advent of Cavaignac Camille, he tried and led to the further process of unification of Italy by defeating the 2 states of Sicily and merging it into the territory of Sardinia, because Sardinia was at that time ruled by the Italian rulers. Finally, when the process was done, the chief minister of Sardinia, Count Cavour, led the unification process by the diplomatic rule and by the alliance by defeating Austria. And this picture very well clarifies you how the process of unification went. Coming to stage 1. In stage 1, you can see the acquisition of Lombardy. In the map you have seen the orange portion from Lombardy to Sicily. Coming to stage 2. Stage 2, acquisition of Modens, Pars, Romanias and Sogdians. These are the areas which were captured in stage 2. Coming to stage 3, it's very well visible to you when the acquisition of Sicily, the northern region and papal states were added to the territory of Sardinia. Coming to the 4th stage, which was the final stage of unification of Italy, and that was done by the acquisition of Venetia and Rome. This is how, by the stages of stage 1, 2, 3, 4, which clarifies how actually the unification process of Italy took around. These are the key players for the unification of Italy. You can go through these pictures very well, how these impressive personalities actually participated in the process of unification. The first character which we are talking about is Giuseppe Mazzini, founder of Young Italy Secret Society to unite the Republic of Italy, heart and soul of the unification of Italy process. Major effect came in 1848 when he regained the control on the Austrian kingdom. Now looking at the second picture, Count Di Caro, the role player again of the unification of Italy. He has seen Italy divided into many small and big states. He reorganized the territories of Napoleon. He also followed the steaming thoughts during the French Revolution, and finally he saw the unification of Italy with a holy character and a revolutionary thought. The next role player in the unification of Italy, you can see Giuseppe Garibaldi, who along with Giuseppe Mazzini tried and succeeded in unification of Italy. In 1861, Victor Emmanuel was made the king of unified Italy, and Rome was declared as the capital of Italy.